Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris. How's my Kodi posse tonight? So, tonight we're going to do another special video for you guys. This has a lot of content, so I'm going to keep it very short and simple. Tonight we're going to actually do another build review, and we're going to go back to the Doomsday Wizard. We're going to check out the updated Paragon X build. It looks amazing, guys. Big Kev, you rock, man. I'm telling you, it looks awesome. Love the choices that you made with the graphic art. But not only are we going to check that out, but tonight we are doing a giveaway, guys. I'm going to put it out there. It's going to be something that you guys really like. How about a streaming device? We're giving away a streaming device tonight. Somebody's going to be a lucky winner. You have to be a subscriber, so make sure you click on that link and hit subscribe. If this is your first time watching the videos, you guys will not be disappointed. We do a lot of build reviews, do a lot of streaming device reviews, do a lot of contest giveaways. So tonight is the night, guys. Don't miss out on that opportunity and click that bell. That way you guys will be notified of any new videos that I come out with. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Oh, wait a minute. You need to know how to actually win this thing. Normally I do little quizzes and things like that, but tonight it's all about the likes. If I have more than 100 likes, we're going to randomly draw somebody's name out of those likes, and somebody's going to win that device. All right? So who's up for it? Let me see the like button. Smash those like buttons. Smash the like buttons. It's my birthday, guys. Come on. It's my birthday. And plus, I want to get to 22,000 people that subscribed by the end of this week. So, like I said, smash that button. Continue to like and share as well. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to take too much time. As always, fresh Kodi 17.6 Krypton. Go up to the little gearbox, click enter. We're going to go to System Settings, all the way down to Add-ons. We're going to click to the right, go down to Unknown Sources, go ahead and click enter. Yes, your warning box is going to come up, so all we have to do is hit yes. That way we'll be allowed to download anything to Kodi. If you don't hit the yes button, unfortunately, you're going to do a lot of just waiting around. But anyway, so you hit that, you'll be able to move on. So the next thing you want to do, you want to get rid of that audio, that annoying clicking noise that you hear. So you're going to go up to audio, click to the right, go down to GUI sounds. We're going to click enter, and then we're going to hit none. And much more peaceful. All right, guys. So from here, you just want to hit backspace once, go down to File Manager, click enter. Then we're going to go into the File Manager, we're going to hit Add Source, and then we're going to click enter again, and we're going to type in this URL just like I type it in. Because if you don't type it in like I have it, if there's any errors at all, it will not load. So it's important that you do it just like I have it. When you get finished, double check, triple check all of your URL source just to make sure that it is correct. All right, so it's going to be very simple. Doomsday .xyz. / hit OK. And as you can see, it's pretty simple there. You just go ahead and click below, click enter, and then we're going to name it Paragon. All right, go ahead and hit OK. And then scroll down and hit OK again. As you can see, our source is in there. It is ready to be used. So from here, we're just going to backspace twice. And then we're going to scroll all the way down to add-ons, click enter. And then back up to the little open box, go ahead and click enter. And then down to install from zip file, go ahead and click enter. Now we're going to look for the one that we actually named it. So it's going to be Paragon, so go ahead and click enter. And do not hit this one, don't download. Here you want to just select Doomsday, go ahead and click that, and then scroll down and hit that one. And the last time I checked this out, it took a little bit of time, But what we're looking for is the upper right hand corner. You'll have an icon pop up and it'll say add-on installed. Alright, so that's what we're looking for. You can go ahead and click My Add-ons and then hit backspace, and then it'll show you that it's currently downloading add-ons. So this is important because if you didn't think that it was downloading anything, it is. It's just, it may give you the perception that it's not. So anyway, we'll wait and we'll wait. It's going to take some time, I'll just forewarn you. When I tried it earlier, it took a few minutes, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. There it is. Didn't take as long, but it says Doomsday Build Wizard add-on installed. This is the newest update on this one, so it is version 1.3. And we're going to go ahead and hit dismiss. Now, if you have Tracked or Real-Debrid or any of this information here, you can keep it from your old build by clicking on any number of these. The only ones that I'm really concerned with is clear cache on startup, clear packages on startup, and clear old thumbnails on startup. Okay, that's important because when you do that and you log out of your build and you go back in, it's automatically going to do these refreshers to make sure that the build is at its full potential. So once you've done that, go ahead and click continue, and then the wizard will pop up, hit build menu, and all you have to do from here is scroll down to see the Paragon X, and I do apologize, it's actually version 1.44. So we're going to go ahead and click enter, and we're going to hit standard install. For you guys that want to know what the skin is, it is the Nebula skin that we're going to be looking at. And it comes in around 343. So for you guys that are Fire Stick users or lower end streaming device users, this is right at the cusp of being able to use it and not. It's kind of in that gray area. So what I would recommend doing is just checking it out, try it out, and let me know if it works or not. To be honest with you, I had a Fire Stick. I always kept it cleared of its cache, and I didn't have anything on there hardly at all, and it seemed like it worked pretty good for me. So I could download Jason Diggs builds and things like that that were a little higher. But typically you want to be around 180 to probably about 210, 220 in that size, and most people with their streaming devices can use that. Now, if you have the higher end streaming devices like NVIDIA Shield with the 16 gigs memory, or you can actually add external memory like I did, for 1 terabyte. Things like that. Those obviously are going to be builds that you could pretty much download whatever and not have to worry about it. All right, guys, I'm excited tonight, man. Like I said, it doesn't have anything to do with my birthday. It's the giveaway. So we're going to give away one of the streaming devices. I'll surprise you when I announce the winner. But please smash the like button, guys. I want to see as many possible likes as you can, okay? The winner of the contest is going to be a lucky person because the one streaming device that I'm giving away is a pretty darn good value, and I think that you would really, really like it. So we're getting down here. Since we have about a minute left on downloading it. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in and being subscribers. I thank you guys all, for the world. I thank you guys because this channel would not be what it is today without you all. Like I said, we're almost to 22,000. I started this thing last year, and we've just grown and grown and grown, and I would love by the end of 2018 to be at 100,000 subscribers. That means 100,000 people that I can actually get out to and help. That's why I started this. started this because I wanted to help others. You know, I was in a predicament when I got my Fire Stick and the build stopped working. I had no idea at all how to change builds or delete that build. Started watching a lot of videos. Now, look where I am today, helping you guys out. So, I want to reiterate, if you guys have any questions or comments, there's several ways that you can actually get in touch with me. Obviously, the easiest is the comment box. If you leave a comment, I will most assuredly get back to you as soon as I can. You also have my personal email address. I always leave that at the bottom of the description box. It's just my first and last name at mail.com. And then finally, which nobody's really done, but you also can contact me through Facebook Messenger as well. All you have to do is add me. Just make sure you have the right Chris Caserta. But you can add me, and we can talk live right there. I've got a lot of great things planned for the future in this channel. So I think you guys will be super, super excited. We're going to be starting doing live videos, hopefully within the next 5 to 6 months. I would actually like to start doing my own builds, which, you know, I have a passion for. I love this stuff. So that's something that I'll probably get into. But that will follow along with live chats as well. So, you know, there's all kinds of good stuff. We've got more contest giveaways, lots more build reviews, lots of how-tos to help you guys on Kodi. And who knows where this Kodi thing is going to take us. I mean, really, to be honest with you, streaming device industry is where it's at. There's a lot of people that continue to get these devices, and it's just becoming more and more popular. It's the way of the future. So thank you guys, like I said, from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Continue liking and supporting me. That's how you support me. You know, just hitting those likes, sharing the videos, watching the videos. There's nothing better than seeing 120 some thousand people that have viewed one particular video. You know, and that means so much to me because that means 120,000 people that I'm actually helping out. All right, guys, we're almost done. We're, like I said, we're just extracting the files right now and downloading it. If you guys missed the first part, you're just tuning into this part. We are doing a contest giveaway. It is my birthday. And you know what? I feel pretty darn good that tonight is a good way. Now, in case you guys didn't know, I do pay for the shipping and handling, so you just hit force close there, and that'll take you back out to the main menu. I do the free shipping and handling, so whoever the winner is will have to contact each other via email. That way I can get your information and send it to you. All right, and one last note really quickly. We're going to go ahead and go into Kodi, and I'll continue talking. If you guys have not played Fortnite, that is like the most popular game out right now. And I'm telling you what, I've downloaded it on my phone, and I'm like addicted to it. So if you guys have not downloaded Fortnite, definitely check it out. I think you guys will love it. All right, God of War and the fidget spinner. All right, we're going to give the build enough time to download here. You always want to make sure that you give it a lot of time to do its thing before you start navigating through the menus. But here in a second, I'll show you guys everything I can about the build. I've already done a pretty thorough review in the past, so you want to check that out if you want to see a really, really thorough. Uh, like I said, we're still going to do a good one. So as you can see, we got One Click Movie Mania, and we've got Showtime, movie flicks, TV shows. We got Ultra High Def 4K movies, Kids Corner, Placenta, Triangulum. All right. You've got Placenta, Triangulum, Yoda, Supremacy, Sanity, all-in-ones, live TV, mixed bag of goodies, Sports Heaven, Docos, music, Resolve URL, URL Resolver, favorites, add-ons, wizards, videos, settings, and quit. All right, so if you left click under your one-click movie mania, you've got new releases, The Dog's Bollocks. You've got your Real-Debrid movie collection, 720p movies through Monster Munch, 1080p movies through Monster Munch movies, Redemption movies, new releases at the Flicks, Real-Debrid Full HD box set collection, Boom movies, Boom Gold movies, and the list goes on. Another wonderful reason why I love this build. And if you do not know this, the Doomsday Team, guys, congratulations again, but you guys are at #2 on the top trending builds. So I'm excited about that. I love these guys. They are awesome. Great group of guys to talk to, very supportive, and that's why I love doing the reviews on their builds. All right, so you can check any of those. I will tell you this real quickly. Real-Debrid, it's where it's at. I went ahead and purchased it, and it was less than $20 for 6 months of service. And I have very, very, very little buffering, and it just runs really smooth. You can watch high definition movies without the buffering because you're on a dedicated server and not just private. I mean, excuse me, not just a public server for everybody just to kind of pull off of. So with that said, that's the way to go, guys. These guys have a great um, through TNT Media. They have a great IPTV service, so check that out if you want to. I always leave my links down the bottom of my email, so you guys will be or email my description box, so that way you guys will be notified of how to actually look into that. Everybody that I've talked to so far says they're glad they did that, um, especially for Real-Debrid, because like I said, you just don't know how much better it is until you actually get into it. All right. So we'll just go into one just to make sure, like you said, look at the artwork there. And I just kind of wanted to show you the navigational flow of the screens there. So as you can see, that was movies through Redemption. We've got new releases. We'll go to the top, dark. So these are all of your new releases. You can hit new releases at the Flicks. Okay, we'll give it a second longer here. Well, guys, give it just a minute longer here to see what's going on. There it goes. So you have welcome to at the Netflix for new releases. If you're using Real-Debrid, you can click there. Star Wars. So you have a lot of really good up and coming new releases all right there. All right, we'll hit backspace. And then we're going to right click. And you also can right click again, and it gives you your widgets. And you can also click on the menu item. And once again, it's going to bring up at the flicks. And there you go. So we're back to there. And once again, you got all of your top releases right now. So very nice. And that was the dog's bollocks, actually. All right, so moving on down. You can go to, you can go to Showtime Movie Flicks, click to the right. And there you go. You have all kinds of choices there. Scrolling down, you got your TV shows. Once again, you can click to the left. And you've got all of these options. There's live USA and UK channels. So a lot of good stuff there. And if you click to the right, once again, got a lot of the really, really good TV shows out there. Next up is ultra high def 4K movies. So if you have a TV that supports 4K, there you go. You can actually view 4K. Now, I will tell you this: if you have a Real-Debrid account, actually, then you would have a lot better chance of actually watching the 4K movies. If you don't, I always recommend doing 720p because that's actually still good quality. But like I said, anything above that, you really want to have a Real-Debrid account so it's not a bunch of people trying to pull off that one main server. All right, so there you go. You can click to the left, and then there's your add-ons that give you these type of movies. Next up is Kids Corner. Click to the left, and oh, looky here, we got all kinds of good stuff here. Top Spot, Kids Corner Mystique. That's a big section, guys. Let's go and click to the right, and now we have Farrah's 80 Cartoons, Farrah's Kids Box Set, Kids Movies, Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, Disney XD. So it's all right there for you and your kids. Next up is Placenta. Of course, you guys know about Placenta. It's your add-on. So here's your toolbox and people watching. So let's go ahead and go into there. It's going to be very similar to what you saw on the widgets there. So in order to view that, just right click and there you go. All right, next up is Triangulum. So As you can see, we got a lot of really good add-ons. Basically, it's all the top add-ons. And click to the left, and that gives you your menu for Triangulum. Now we have Yoda, which is much the same. Click to the left, it's pretty much the same. Gives you a breakdown of all these. Next up is Yoda. Actually, we're on Supremacy. So once again, you can click to the right. All the way to the left. And you have here under Supremacy, because it's an all-one, you have 24/7 TV shows, new releases. There's your Real-Debrid movies, scraper movies, TV shows, Freeview, all kinds of really good options there. There's even 3D movies, live TV. Let's go into that. And let's just find something here. And we'll check out National Geographic UK and see how the live part of it is. Now this is the free live section. Okay, it says to use this feature you must download an add-on Plex. We'll go ahead and hit yes. It doesn't take but just a second to do that. And the wait is on. Here comes love in a backstretch. Sorry, had to do it. So we'll give it just a second. And we'll check out. Okay, so it says tort not available or invalid. Alright, let's try Discovery Channel. And as you guys know, a lot of times when you're dealing with live TV, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. And that's why you really kind of have to scroll through and find the right IPTV service for yourself. Okay. And you also have live TV, kids movies, Plex Scraper, movie genres. You got a lot of stuff, live sports, documentary, Christmas, and so on and so forth. And that's all under Supremacy. Next up is the add-on Insanity. And you click to the right. Very simple to navigate through, guys. And click to the left. You have the Joker, Bane, the Riddler, Harley's Kids. You got war movies, urban, all kinds of good stuff there. UFC, MMA replays, kung fu movies. You have all-in-ones. So those are all the ones that are listed as all-in-ones in the system. You also have your live TV. So let's go into live TV here. Here's your documentary under Paragon Live. Kids, movies, music. So you got all of the good stuff there. There's UK and USA channels. So let's try one of these. Now, like I said, usually you have a few choices for your live TV service, and one of them should work for you guys. Guys.
They decide to take the ex-girlfriend down to homicide for further questioning.
And it didn't take very long to load, so that's good. And we're back. Okay, and under Live TV, if you left click, you have their service, TNT Media, Live TV, The Kingdom, Supremacy Live TV, live streams. Now, for roughly $8 a month, you can get their full array of services, guys. I always recommend it. It is very good. If you are interested in seeing how well it performs, I've done a couple reviews on other builds from them, and I've shown you this TNT Media. But you can get the bare minimum $5, and it has adult section or live TV, and it also has their live TV services. So like I said, I'll leave a link down in the description box, and check those other videos that are related to this one, because you'll get to see how fast that actually is using their services. You know, you pay a little bit, $60 a year, and then if you add basically the Real-Debrid, you're looking at $100 a year. Guys, I pay $170 a month on my service. All right, so that's in comparison. And then you have mixed bag of goodies. Start to say googies. You also have Sports Heaven. So a lot of your sports add-ons there. You got documentaries. You have Quit. And you have your settings. Now I wanted to show you something real quick. If you go into settings and you go down to system, click enter, and then you go down to add-ons, click to the right, go into manage dependencies, click enter. This is going to pop up, and if you absolutely have Real-Debrid and you want to add it, all you have to do is find the resolvers. There should be two. There's URL resolver. And I'm trying to find oh well. But anyway, it's really simple. They're usually down at the bottom. Like I said, URL resolver, and then look for the one that says resolve URL right there, okay? Now, if you want to go ahead and add the dependencies, you click to the right, click add dependencies or manage dependencies. And then once you find this, long press the select button. Hit information. Then left click and go into settings. Go down to universal resolvers, and then you see where it says Real-Debrid. Just scroll down until you find the one that says Real-Debrid. Here you can enable it, and you can set the priority to 90. That's usually what I do. And then you go down here to reauthorize my account. Go ahead and click enter. And you're going to get a code and a URL. Now this is only if you have Real-Debrid account. But what you do is you go on your phone and you basically go to this website, type the code in, and it doesn't have to be capitalized like it is here. Hit go, and then what's going to happen is your device is going to recognize that, and it's going to say that it's that Real-Debrid is authorized. Now the other one is URL resolver, and we'll go ahead and add that one as well. And then I want to show you the difference in the whole system. So once go ahead and long press the select button, hit information, click to the left, hit settings, scroll down to universal resolvers, and then go down to Real-Debrid. Hit the same button, reauthorize my account. You're going to get the little box that pops up, and we're going to type in that code. Continue on your phone or whatever device you're using. It'll recognize it, and as you see at the top, Real-Debrid resolver is authorized. So that's how you actually do that. Those are the only two that you're actually going to do that for, but you can go back out to the main menu, and we're going to go to Placenta, and we're going to go to the right, and let's go ahead and press Westworld. And you can do it for movies or TV shows. It doesn't necessarily work for live TV, but it does, like I said, do it for the other. We can go to season 1. There you go. And we'll go ahead and click on the very first pilot. Okay, once you click enter, guys, and you don't see anything happen, we're always tempted to go ahead and click it again. But you don't need to. Once you click it once, it usually recognizes it, and sometimes the add-on is a little delayed. Okay, so now you can see you got paid and you got your free. So typically with the paid, you get a lot more 1080p's, you get a lot more 720. So look at the difference there, guys. And we'll go ahead and hit cancel. And as soon as the fidget stops spinning, let's pick one out. And you want to select the one that says Real-Debrid, if you have a Real-Debrid account, that is. I'm always afraid to hit it twice because I'm afraid one's loading and then the other one will not. And there you go. The server's probably really full tonight, guys. That's why it's actually slower than it should be. So I do apologize about that. But as you can see, where we didn't wait and we hit it again, it's now trying to download it twice, and it probably will not download. But I wanted you to see, which you did, I wanted you to see the difference in the quality of the sources as well. And there you go, finally loaded. But yeah, as you can see, it's crystal clear picture using HD, and there's hardly any buffering at all, which is nice. All right, guys, and we can go back out. There we go. And we're back to the main menu. Now there's one other thing I want to show you. If you go and you right click or not right click, but if you click to the right and then you'll see you want to add homeland to your favorites, you just long press the select button. Hit information. This is really cool because you can open it from here. You got the trailer, the plot, the actors. You can even choose your own art. And you got the genre, the year that it was released, and all the good stuff here too. So very nice, and it also lists the actors that are involved. And it's basically like your Wraith or your extended info mod, anything like that. Basically, you're going to see the actors that are involved in it. So it's very nice, guys. I like it a lot. But you can, like I said, add them to your favorites, and then you can do that as a quick link. Because as you remember, there's your favorites right there. So that's pretty much it, guys. You got add-ons here. If you go to add-ons, you got your video add-ons. If you scroll down, you got your program add-ons. And if you left click, this is where you can use your add-on browser to install from zip file, which is really nice. And then you've got your wizard, videos, settings, and then quit. So that's pretty much it, guys. But I mean, as you can see, the build looks amazing. It's got that Greek mythology theme to it, which obviously is really amazing. But I love it, and like I said, I would definitely check out their live TV, as if you are looking for really good live TV, they do have a very good live TV or IPTV service. They also have Discord as well, which is a free chat for gamers, free chat, and it's just and free text. And so it's just a really awesome build, as you can see. But anyway, that's it, guys. I'd like to thank you again for watching the videos. Don't forget to support me. Click on that link below, hit subscribe, and smash those like buttons, guys, because we're going to be doing a giveaway, and the more likes that we have, the better chances of you guys actually entering into the sweepstakes. We'll call it sweepstakes, but entering into the contest. But that's it, guys. Again, I appreciate you watching. Go out and support the Doomsday Team. They have some really nice guys, and as you can see, they're doing some really amazing work on these builds. That's why they're #2 in the top training builds. So let's keep them there, move them up to #1. You guys have a great night, and I'm going to go celebrate my birthday by giving away you guys a streaming device. So I'll let you guys know as long as we have enough liked videos, then we'll do it. So like I said, I want to see a ton of those. So if we have more than 100 likes, I'll go ahead and we'll do the giveaway. All right, guys, you have a good night, and happy birthday to me.